No big introduction or no intro for this thing, just follow all my links in Linktree like usual. But anyways, this has been going on around the past week. I'm not even sure if I'm even like honest with you guys. I don't know. Probably more than likely not gonna put this on like my usual YouTube channel. I might post it somewhere else because it's gonna show me old shit from way back in the day. For me personally, this is like nothing new under the sun. Honestly, I don't know, but this man right here, I heard of him 3 years ago, even like 2019, early 2020. But at that time, this was still going on as Nintendo, Sony, Freak 2011 at that time. Random pop culture history. But anyways, whew, man, oh man, oh man, this social media platform we're in there, Andrew Tate, bro. I'm not gonna waste too much energy on this dude, and I'm gonna scream me out the top of my lungs like I did with two other dudes from way back in the days when I talked about Logan Paul, and then I talked about who else I'd talk about on here, like not even PewDiePie. I didn't raise my voice off to him either. The Paul brothers, Logan and Jake Paul, and who else? What was another dude I know it was. He used to know a living crap. Oh yeah. One of the old school VTech USA's people, and oh man, a freaky man, bro. I don't know, it's just the vibe I've gotten from this dude, honestly. Even I think a Ty Lopez video I did in my critical viralization mission way back when. Some people, like, if you want to search up, go for it, but I can tell he does consider this 100 billion% wholeheartedly tell you that, yeah, it's kind of cringe, some of my videos at that time. I'm not proud of. Really. Anyways, yeah, let's begin. I'm going to do comparisons to other reality TV show stars because he was a former reality TV show host on Big Brother. This dude here, Andrew Tate. I'm not going to raise my voice off to him because there's maybe like, as crazy and problematic as this dude is, there's at least two small little things I have in agreements with him. So, yeah, let's begin. Yeah, this comes from Richard Paulina. I kind of got to be a little bit more quieter because of my sleeping next door. So yeah, New York Post. I rarely read from New York Post. So this controversial social media influencer Andrew Tate has been banned from all social media platform metaforms. And there's another YouTuber on here. I'm not going to talk about who he is, but I always called him either the cartage or the placketing. And there's another dude. I'm not going to lie, but and if any people follow this dude, Richard VTech USA, I mean, I don't hate him that much at all when he talked about this dude, but there's some stuff I disagree with him on. You know him as Mr. You Know Who. The Germ dude on Sleep Media. This is the only thing I knew him as. I don't really follow him as much anymore as I used to, but if you've been on my channel long enough, I've said his name a few times. More positively, but then they started getting like this political lens, and then I'm subscribed to him, but I don't hate him though. So yeah, controversial in his social panel ultimate platform. Andrew Tate is only 2 years older than me? 35? Bro? No way. Okay. Excuse me. Tate was banned. Yeah, I think he's Romanian, British, and like West Indian Arabic. I don't know. And he has a little bit of an accent. Was banned for violations of the meta policies of dangerous organizations and individuals, according to the BBC. Before he was banned, he has over 4.7 million followers on his Instagram accounts. Cobra Tate, former kickboxer and champion, I guess, boxer. I was gonna say kickboxer and wrestler. I don't know where that came from. Discussed a Twitch ban or popular Twitch. Oh, I've heard of this dude before. I never talked about him before, but I've heard about him a few times. I guess he was a real big Twitch streamer, Aiden Ross. His quote, "I'm quite understanding of this position," Tate said. But some would probably call him Taint instead of Tate. I've heard that going around. Andrew Taint. Dang. It's not a big loss for me, but it's something I use often. This is quote, "I'm kind of relieved of the riches of the world in such beautiful places. The less things on my phone, and it's just one thing that I have to look at. I'll get into a supercar and go for the drive." And there's kind of a reason I kind of stopped reading from dexterto. I know they have like one or two video game industry news, but a lot of it just become, for me personally, It's just about drama. It kind of reminds me of Keemstar vibes. So that's kind of the reason I don't even watch it. There's that reason. Another reason I don't read from dexterto, however you say it. I always called it dexterto instead of dexterto or dexterto. But man, that's just this drama. And it's probably the reason why that one website, One Angry Gamer, didn't last too long. So it says they told the Twitch stream the streamers he doesn't know why he was banned from the meta platforms, and went on to say he has good people for the cause, and due to his trust his due process. Tate's first rise in the lineage came from when he appeared as a contestant in the UK version of Big Brother in 2016. That's how you gotta start. I ain't hearing about him till like 3 years later, though, in 2019. Then the whole plandemic scam thing happened. The world shut down for a good 2 years. Oh man, this dude's name started blowing up everywhere, and then it started blowing up again because I guess he platformed from every single social media platform, app, media, podiums online ever. So it's pretty insane, man. And that's the only part I kind of disagree with. Like, he got completely swept off, like what happened to AJ Jones. Same crap that happened to not just AJ Jones, but happened to another dude too. I forgot what his name was. Damn, that was really bad, man. Oh, yeah. But this was a good reason to happen to him. The EDP 445 same thing that happened to him. And now it's happening to this dude, Andrew Tate. This is quote, he was kicked off from the show. As after a video emerged from allegedly, oh man, not jab, but P word. Let's just call it that. Or maybe like, stepped on a foot of a woman, I guess. Tate's stance on the video says, quote, was added as a total lie trying to make me look bad, as he reported by the BBC. 2017, his height in the Harvey Weinstein, the Me Too movement allegations. Tate was suspended by Twitter, saying that women should bear responsibility for, DV, I guess. Tate's popularity grew admitted to outlandish comments about women's intellect, saying that, quote, they're intrinsically lazy, and is a strong proponent that men should have, quote, authority over a woman when in a relationship. You should wear the fucking pants in a relationship. Big effing time. You better wear those motherfucking balls of steel pants in a fucking relationship. If you're gonna be a man in the fucking house, you do that shit. You're the freaking lion. You're the king. I'm just saying. And I sound a little bit like Andrew Tate there, but that's a strong fucking belief I have. But when it comes to the whole DV and your pimp slapping a whammon across the face and all that crap, nah. That's where I draw the line. But let's move on. CBS News reported, of course, mainstream media, I'm not surprised. That's dinosaur legacy media. I don't believe a freaking goddamn word they said. It was reported that the accident associated with Tate was permanently banned from TikTok as the company ramps up its efforts to remove the videos and hateful ideologies. His videos are being uploaded to various accounts not directly associated with Tate, but with the hashtag Andrew Tate having more than 13 billion views on TikTok. It also goes on to say our investigation of this content is ongoing as we continue to remove violation of the videos and pursues measures in strengthening our enforcement, including our detector modes against the type of content to a spokesperson, of course. The overall thoughts using this dude, he gives me vibes. Like I said, you have to be the head of the house. You have to be a freaking king of your house. If you have a wife, you have a fucking kid, you have a daughter, you have a son, you be the goddamn man of the fucking goddamn house. Immediately, a freaking top. I follow that shit to a freaking T, bro. I do. I'm sorry getting a little flustered and angry, but at the same time, when you're a rich multi-millionaire, this is where I have the mega disagreement with him right here. He's slashing all this money, he's slashing all this cash, he has his cars, his models, his bitches all over him and all that shit, bitches on his D word and all that. I know this isn't in the video I post on my, like I said, random pop culture news screen. It is a little bit pop culture, but this reminded me of any of you guys around my age, almost mid-30s by now. You remember this show that I'm playing. Many of you guys, VH1 from back in the day, Love and Water. And some dudes are just jumping all over this chick, man. It's crazy, man. If any of you guys remember, like, dudes like this, like this guy 12-pack and this other fool that was on here, and the freaking this dude from Jay Shore, what was his name? situation. Yeah, and this fool, the Ronster fool, whoa. Then this fool got big. This is what Andrew Tate gives me vibes from this types of dudes. And over the years, I have spoken, none about these fools exactly, but it was another dude. Oh, it was this one right here. If you see one flashing it right here, actually, as crazy as it sounds, he actually lives here in Vegas, but it's insane. If it would have been thank God I'm not part of the LGBTQIA plus community, because if I was, probably would have been all over that dude. Like how I see, Rule 34 hentai girls and sometimes VTubers. Like 2 months ago when I talked about Milky Ways, VTuber like that. That's probably what I was seeing this dude in the shades right here. And it's just that old school. This is what I see, bro. This is what I see, bro. This is the type of vibes this dude gives me. Andrew Tate. Look at this fool. Slashing expansion home, G5, 5G, fucking 6G, excuse me. Or G6. Expensive private Miatas and all that shit. And I'm not saying I have anger and jealousy and animosity and hatred or even like envious towards that lifestyle. I'm not, if anything. The lifestyle, personally, if I could be real, extra real with you guys than I normally am, I like the farmer lifestyle, man. Living out there in the fat of the land, like doing your own thing, making your own fruits and vegetables physically, making your own old school log cabin house. I envy and wish I had a life like in Idaho or Arkansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma. If I had acres and acres of land to like make my own farm, have my own tractor. That's probably the only type of, instead of my old school beat up freaking Honda Civic car. Like that's the type of lifestyle I would love. I want to have all these private yachts and these nice little flashy Lamborghini, my Bugatti and all that. Look at my Rolex. Look at this. Look at this flashy. Look at all this. Like look at my bling bling. It reminds me so much when I was in high school. It reminds me of this fool right here. Oh my God, it reminds me of this fool right here. This one of the biggest R-word MFers on the planet. I'm sorry, kind of showing you a little bit of an uglier side to me. Who was it? It wasn't just this dude, Ron Runs. It was another dude, too. I knew it was. It says him or Saturation. I used to call him the Saturation button then. It was another dude, man. Just like this fool. I don't remember who he was. He was just extremely effing annoying, man. It got in my gear so hard. It was like a cat scratching a chalkboard or marker board, whatever you call it these days. Honestly. Man, who was it? I could be out here all day talking about it, but I don't want to waste your guys' time. No, I don't want to waste mine either. But like I said, I was going to go hard and just do the Andrew Tate, but this dude, he brought an old side to me. Like, it didn't awaken me, but I knew mother effers like this when I was in high school, especially in high school. My God. It was like a frick ton of douchebag C-word suckers over here back then, man. It was just so effing silly, bro. They look like freaking clowns, gesture clowns. That's what they look like to me, in my own personal opinion. That's what they looked like. And the only one that was actually a super chill down there, even though I didn't know none of these people IRL, was this dude. Vin. Vinny to me, Vinny, bro. He was cool. He was super extra cool as fuck. He looked like the type of dude. Actually, when I used to live in upstate New York, when I was going to like almost junior high at that time too, I knew an actual like old school Italian dude that was like that. He was super chill as fuck. I think this dude was from Jersey though. He wasn't from New York, but he gave me that same type. When he was chill. Yeah, I know he effed around with a few girls here and there on the reality TV show, but he was extra mega chill. He even reminds me of this other dude. I know I'm not trying to make comparisons, but this dude. I mean, granted, honestly, I used to idolize and worship the shit out of this dude, Pitbull. I mean, he had the whole freaking like, Italo Chico, people do your party, I die, baby. And then again, it resonated with me too because he was Cuban. Even though granted I was a Cuban, had the same lifestyle being a half Puerto Rican. And Boricua and shit like, Boricua, and all this, and like a lot of ignorance, mass ignorance. And I'm not trying to pour my Puerto Ricaners down because if you've been on my channel a very, very long time, I'm half Mexican too. And it reminds me of the Sparta vibes, man. This is Sparta thing. Like this is what it reminds me of. This is just so silly, bro. But then he grew up. This dude grew up and he started talking about this, which I can't even say at all. Because if I say anything like this is going to be very, very, very effing bad. It sucks. That's all I gotta say for now. No outro. It's burning me out now. I'm glad I didn't burn too much on